It is brutal outside, and the wind's making it worse.
The winds are terrible, right? Obviously, it was rough overnight, and I'm going to show you some of these peak wind gusts that we had over the last, specifically 12 to 18 hours, really in kind of that 12-hour window. But we still have this wind advisory that will continue until 7 o'clock. This was supposed to expire at 4 o'clock this morning, but because the winds have really just kind of held tough, they're getting better. But still strong enough that there is some concern here. 55 mile per hour wind gusts still potentially over the next 90 minutes or so, and then this will expire. Look at some of these peak wind gusts here over the last 24 hours. Eagle Creek on the northwest side, 64 miles per hour. Indy officially down by the airport at 62. Lafayette at 59. Muncie 54. Anderson 54. Bloomington 41 was a little bit lower, but again, there was really nowhere to hide from any of these wind gusts across the state. It was nasty. The winds will get better, all right? We get out of kind of the wind advisory criteria by around 7 or 8 o'clock. 25 to 30 mile per hour gusts, and we're getting closer to that, and I'll show you in just a second some of the current wind gusts, but it is getting better slowly, and I think that will continue as we go throughout the day today. Right now it's 15, sustained winds at 25, clear sky, and the wind chills are pretty brutal right now. 4 below is what it feels like. Here's some of the wind gusts right now. 37 mile per hour wind gusts in Indy. That is getting below advisory criteria now. So I know it's still blustery. It's going to move some things around in your yard, but not nearly as bad as what we had to deal with overnight. 26 in Muncie, 33 mile per hour gust in Greencastle here this morning. Again, wind chills sub-zero. Several communities, 5 below in Kokomo, 2 below in Lafayette, 4 above in Columbus. Feels like 0 right now in Richmond here for this morning. Tracker is quiet locally. I think we'll stay that way here for much of the day. I am keeping an eye out on the lake effect snow machine. It is accumulating up along the Indiana Toll Road in northern Indiana, South Bend, Elkhart, up along Angola. There are several counties up north where we're dealing with either winter weather advisories or winter storm warnings. There's already snow on the ground up there. So if your travelers are taking you north, be aware of that. But none of that works down to the south for today. It's going to be cold at the bus stop and blustery, low teens, but it will be bright, we believe. Futurecast keeping the snow up north. Some of you say from Kokomo, Hartford City, maybe even Anderson, Muncie, Marion, probably a lot of cloud cover today. You could get a few flurries, too. Later on this afternoon, you can see some of those lake effect snow bands trying to scoot south. But here in Indy, I think it's just kind of a mix of sun and clouds. The main batch of accumulation staying well to the north. Could see several inches up along the Indiana Toll Road, however. For us in Indy, just cold. 23 at 4 o'clock. Wind chills into the low teens. Wind chills in the single digits when you wake up tomorrow morning. It won't be as cold, but it's going to be chilly enough. 31 for your high tomorrow. Sunshine on the way. A little blustery for your Friday, but at least it will be bright. And it is improving temperatures across our area. So there's some good news. We'll continue to climb that ladder. Hensley Legal Group, 7-day forecast. Saturday, we're up to 42, which is actually pretty close to where we should be for this time of year. Near 50 on Sunday. We'll get some rain chances arriving late Sunday night. Monday does look wet, maybe a little breezy too. 54. We'll see a chance of showers. Tuesday, cooler 45, and slipping back to the upper 30s for Wednesday of next week, which is chilly, yes, but I would take the upper 30s over what we have right now. It is.